Hey everybody, welcome to Worship Wednesday. I am Pastor Charity. You are in my home right now, as you can see by the evidence of my animal just plopped out on the floor over there. It's what it is, right? Well, hey, I want to tell you a little bit about something that God revealed to me the other day in a worship night we had here at my house with the Church of the Harvest Youth. Okay, now it's going to seem incredibly silly and incredibly ridiculous, but just hear me out on this one, okay? So here we are, we're in this youth night of worship, and it's wonderful. I'm enjoying it so much. There was probably about 30 people here, and me and Martin Walker, our band director, was playing, and I was singing, and Pastor Royce was here, and we just had a wonderful time of worship as a small group, social distancing, of course, right? But really just loving on Jesus. And in the midst of this, I'm worshiping, and Jojo, the one right over there, okay, he had been plopped out in the middle of all of us on the floor, right? But at some point, he comes up to me, and Jojo's completely deaf at this point. He can't hear anything. So he has to respond with me in different ways and interact with me in different ways. But he comes up to me, and he just like kind of tapped my leg with his nose, right? And initially I was like, oh, buddy, don't interrupt me. I'm worshiping right now. I'm leading these people in worship, like bad timing. And I kind of blew him off. And then a few minutes later, he comes back and does the same thing, just a little tap on the leg. Okay, all right, this dog's gonna keep doing this. But I blow him off again. About the third time, he comes up and gives me a little tap on the leg. I was just so moved. I looked down, and it was like the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, this is how I am with you. I tap you and I tap you sweetly, gently, lovingly, and you keep blowing me off. Oh, that was soul crushing. But it was this great realization of how God is always trying to get our attention. But he's never going to do it in an aggressive, harsh way. That's not his nature, right? Now, he's powerful, he's strong, he's mighty, but he's tender and he's gentle, especially in how he woos his people towards him. So just like Jojo, the Holy Spirit is constantly giving us little gentle taps, little reminders. And just like Jojo, the Holy Spirit doesn't want anything from us. He just wants our attention. He just wants our affection. It's all Jojo wanted. He didn't want food. He had been fed. He didn't want to go out. He had gone out. He just wanted me to reach down and touch him. Be with him. Because he loves me and I love him. He's my little puppy. Now, please don't think this is heresy for comparing the Holy Spirit to a dog. Please don't do that. But God always speaks to me through really like natural, small little things, little analogies that can kind of like click with me and really bring home the point. And that point was that the Holy Spirit just wants your attention. He just wants your attention. And he's going to keep trying to get it in the most sweet and gentle of ways. And all you have to do is kneel down and respond. That's it. Bend a knee in prayer and respond. When I did that with Jojo, he just lavished affection on me, right? She started licking me and just lavishing me with affection. He just wanted time with me. That's all he wanted. He just wanted me to turn my attention towards him. That's all he wanted. So when we do that with the Holy Spirit, the benefit is all of a sudden we feel the love of heaven wash over us. We see his affection, his heart for us. Not because he's telling me or commanding me X, Y, or Z, but because he just wants my attention, of my affection. Now, sometimes that does lead to the Holy Spirit convicting or bringing about, direction for us. But a lot of times it's just about relationship, you guys. And that's what worship is. Worship is relationship. Worship is turning your heart to him, setting your mind on exclusively him. and putting aside all the distractions and diverting your attention to him specifically. So, Jojo is not the Holy Spirit, okay? The Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit. But Jojo is representing some Holy Spirit truths. He's always going to be gentle with you. And it's always about the fact that he just wants your heart. He wants your attention. So respond to it. Don't blow him off. All right? Anyway, I know it's silly. I know it's small. But it ministered to me. He's passed out right now. Yeah. He did not want to be a part of this filming at all. But anyway, ministered to me. I hope it ministers to you. Love you all. I will see you next week.